Hello and welcome back to Batman.
At a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down.
I didn't decide shit.
In a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
It's alright.
It's just one thing after another.
At least I have you.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Al.
Always.
Always I wanna be with you and make
With the children of
believe
Arkham accessing
with you
Wayne Tech,
and
I
live
have to
in
figure out what their next move is.
Okay. The scariest computer to use in the entire game because I'm afraid it's gonna freeze. But let me look at the codex because I didn't forget to really last time. It's just that I clicked something else and it just completely left. So my fam, what does it say about my fam? They suck. Mom, oh shit, alright. Jeez. This game is like full of ass. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. Alfred Pennyworth. This is not scrolling down like I want it to. Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's my beef. Alright. Harvey Dent. Hamilton Hill, deceased. Catwoman. I like how he I mean, I guess he's confident that no one's gonna break in here, but I like that he has her real name, like, just in his computer. Yeah. I'm hoping she doesn't hold any grudges toward me for helping Harvey out at the debate. Harvey was defenseless and Selina was able to hold her own. Bloop, bloop, bloop. That's how I felt. Exactly. Penguin. I like how it's not Oswald. Whatever. James Gordon. Sassy man. Vicky Vale. I wish they hadn't made her useless, but she is. Carmine Falcone. Why don't we have deceased in the top like we do with Hamilton Hill? Renee Montoya. Sergeant. Yeah, I know I pissed her off. I feel bad, but whatever. Lucius. Hey, Lucius. Children of Arkham leader, aka Mr. Robot. Children of Arkham. Assholes. Gotham City. It's beauteous. Arkham Asylum. Huh. Outdated. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. I thought that I thought the funding for that was, like, cut. Look at my building. Crime Alley, the stupidest name they could have ever given it. Wayne Tech. And that's it. Okay. So, let's look at this. Too Much for Batman? By James Hagopian. A GCPD task force was attacked by members of the Children of Arkham last night after attempting to apprehend the group during a drug deal at the Wayne Memorial Hospital construction site. One officer is in the hospital in critical condition. Another has been reported missing. An anonymous Shorsh, I almost said, which is great, places Batman on the scene, but only after the GCPD were ambushed by the Children of Arkham. Sergeant Renee Montoya was also on the scene, although it was rumored that she had recently been suspended from the GCPD. Following the Children of Arkham to escape... Oh, allowing, not following. I'm confusing myself by not being able to read. Allowing the Children of Arkham to escape with an unknown number of drugs is a massive hit against Gotham City and Batman. If the deal could not have been thwarted, how does Batman expect to deal with the Children of Arkham as a whole? I don't fucking know. Okay, Batman and Catwoman, friends or foes. As details following the mayoral debate continued to be released, one struck me as particularly odd. Batman was on the scene, but so was the mysterious Catwoman, the thief who broke into City Hall recently. The two were caught fighting atop City Hall after the break-in, and yet at the debate they appear to be working together. Are they partners or enemies? Batman has been a beacon of hope to the citizens of Gotham, but this recent development seems to show that the Bat may be more of a hypocrite than we have been led to believe. That's the wrong lead, but there's a bunch of things in here that are strangely worded. However, it seems like Batman left his partner for dead when he saved Mayor-elect Harvey Dent from the scene, leaving Catwoman to evade the GCPD and members of the Children of Arkham on her own. Perhaps there's some trouble in paradise between the cat and the bat. This is just like a horribly written article, because it's like, are they together? No. They're obviously fighting. What is it? It's like, they haven't given us enough... whatever. Mysterious Compound found in Gotham Warehouse by Julia Martins. Who is this by? Because I don't want to read any more articles by them. Oscar Pinion. Oscar Pinion. Oh, Pinion. Ha 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 ha! Asshole. GCPD's Forensics Department has released their findings from the warehouse in Gotham's East End, where they found several freight containers ransacked, residue from a massive explosion, and several bodies of assailants, as well as members of the GCPD. This is going all the way back to episode 1. I guess I never checked this. Forensic scientists' leading theory is that the chemical found at Warehouse 133 was a similar drug to the one used at the mayoral debate. Oh, okay, this is not exactly the first one, because they have stuff from the mayoral debate. Mayoral? I don't know. However you want to say it. With the mayoral debate still under investigation, it is still too early to make any connection to the two crime scenes, a spokesperson for the department stated. The origins of the compound remain unknown, but recent shipping logs from the warehouse indicate the chemical may have been developed by ACE Chemicals in Gotham City. Can I go check them out? Frustration and Relief over Mayoral Election by Wilson Yee. After Harvey Dent was elected to the mayoral seat of Gotham, following his now unopposed bid for the position, many citizens of Gotham expressed their support as well as their concerns over the new mayor. A Gothamite cited their relief at Dent's nomination. Imagine if Gotham had stayed under the thumb of Hill. He was a cancer on this city. I'm glad he's gone. Harvey Dent can actually raise our city up to where it belongs. Lift you up where we belong. It's not fair, a former Hamilton Hill supporter replied. What kind of city are we if we're willing to elect whoever happens to have a pulse? There wasn't even a second option. We don't know how many people actually voted for Dent. Not that it mattered in the end. Dent's poll numbers were well over 70% following the mayoral debate. Well, I mean, Hill, after he was struck by the blue stuff, literally got up and said that we should burn the homeless, or the poor, or whatever he said, which is just like, well, I guess those 30% of people were the people who weren't fucking destitute, who didn't want to be burned. Anyway, Demand for Bruce Wayne's Resignation by Thomas Adaw. Following the recent allegations mounted against the late Thomas Wayne concerning his connections to mob boss Carmine Falcone and former Mayor Hill, citizens of Gotham have begun to ask Bruce Wayne to resign as the CEO of Wayne Enterprises. While the deeds of Bruce Wayne have always been in support of Gotham and her people, the recent evidence against his father has only raised suspicions against Mr. Wayne and his company as a whole. No statement has been released from Wayne or his representatives, but unless action is taken against him, the city of Gotham will continue their demands for new blood within Wayne Enterprises. That is sassy of them, assholes. Okay, I've looked through that stuff. Let us now check Lucius's drive. Click, 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 clock, clock, clock. It's not terribly ergonomic, that keyboard. It's just like
Bring
a
up
big
a searchable
rainbow.
network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Alright.
If
Tally
the children
ho.
of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough.
What is it, even?
It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Alright, oh, I just click on them. Okay, Arkham Asylum, view records.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real.
Duh!
This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Did he think it was CGI? That was my CGI dad. Alright, City Hall. Let's view the records first.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Suspicious. Don't they have term limits? Are mayors not subjected to those? Why was Hill in office so long? Anyway, let's listen to City Hall.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No. Give me a minute.
Not yet.
Why can't he just disable his bugs in City Hall? Oh, we have two options again, I'm sure.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
What a skag. Anyway, let us listen to the GCPD.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
That's because Gordon rocks. What is this and why can't I? Is that where we are? Or maybe that's Wayne Enterprise? No, this is it. Whatever. Let's go warn Harvey. Warn my boyfriend.
I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
He defied gravity there for a second. He is a bat, so I guess that's allowable.